quite long association with Shashank ji, and we had this is our fifth safari with him. We within the span of 4 years, last 4 years, from during the COVID and before that, we had 4 earlier safaris with him. So first one is about
Kanha in Madhya Pradesh. Then after Kabini in Karnataka, Tadoba in our Maharashtra. Then
it was a Pench in Madhya Pradesh, and now this is the fifth one, Bandhavgarh. It was a long pending location where we wanted to have a safari.
It was on my bucket list. I had seen quite a few reels about Bandhavgarh, read about it as being one of the tiger capitals. It's a fun place to see where you will probably see. And I had seen some very interesting reels about this male tiger called D1. And that had actually aroused my idea that, okay, Bandhavgarh is a place I want to go to. So it was there on my list. So after our last experience at Kanha, I said, okay, chalo, and next you go to Bandhavgarh, we'll join up. And so here we are.
So first two of me and my friend were going to go to Bandhavgarh, where the friend suggested that we should go. He's a wildlife enthusiast. I said, yeah, let's go, we can do it. Next we know is that they both could not go. So then me and my wife decided, okay, we should go. And Shashank helped a lot in, getting the permits and IDs and stuff, so which was well sorted for us. So I think it was a very quick and impromptu decision. Hopefully, right now after the trip, we can say that it turned out to be a really good decision.
बांधवगढ़ जंगल जो राजा महाराजाओं के जंगल से जाना जाता है, जो अभी जाना जाता है घनी आबादी वाले बाघों के जंगल से, इसका सभी श्रेय जाता है अपने मध्य प्रदेश सरकार को, जिन्होंने अथक प्रयासों से उसको संभाल के रखा भी और बाघों की संख्या को बढ़ने के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा कोशिश भी की, और उसका अच्छा रिज़ल्ट ये सफारी में हम लोग को दिखा भी। और उन्होंने अच्छी तरीके से जंगल को ही नहीं और बांधवगढ़ किले को भी और उसके आसपास के जो हिस्टोरिकल स्टैचूज़ है या हिस्टोरिकल प्लेसेस है उनको भी अच्छी तरीके से उन्होंने रखा हुआ है।
We traveled through 3 gates of this Bandhavgarh, and out of these each of them have peculiarity. At the same time, it has got some speciality also. And above all, we found that this Tala Gate is quite different. Like it is first, it is a normal landscape and normal trees and normal forest. But by the time it is at one side, it is a hilly kind of and rocks and hills and that kind of landscape is there, and stone quality is white color stones are there, so that at a certain level it is a red color sand and all. Thereafter it is again the white color rocky sand, and that way.
I think we saw 2 kinds of owls. I don't remember the species, but one was a small species and one was a big one. Then we saw Malabar's spoonbill, which
Hornbill.
is hornbill, sorry. And that was a beautiful bird again. We also saw a stork. We saw there were few other birds, tupu, rufous tree pie. Then we saw a lot of a few jackals, mongoose.
I think spotted deer, sambars are always there. So
Barking deers.
We saw 4 hares. We saw jackals and sambar deer, hornbill, crescent serpent eagle, owls.
Owls.
There were 2 or 3 jeeps up ahead. They passed by, and actually, we might have passed them as well. It was just that Miloni was looking to the right up close, and she saw something in the bushes, and she shouted out, and we kind of stopped, reversed, and like there in the bushes, right next to the our gypsy, maybe at the most I would say 8, maximum 10 feet away, was this tiger, this giant male tiger, nicely spread out in the bushes, licking his paws. And even though we were so close, he was least bothered about us, merrily licking himself. It was very surreal.
In Talagate, we saw
Chakradhara female with the male and 3 cubs.
they are playing around a fish, the water pound,
Pound
and
fence मध्ये.
fence inside the fence, and the grass level was quite high. So the weather conditions was such that it was very foggy kind of atmosphere. So we could not see it at a very proper level, but still the region was quite cute. Like they were playing, they were running around, and the distance between we the travelers and that animal, it was quite good distance was there, so that they were free to roam around and having a good landscape to play around. So we enjoyed that.
It was very good. The staff is very warm. Everything is ready beforehand. Warm water, whatever we ask for is there for us, and I think that is what we need. If the place is clean, toilets are clean, everything is clean, and the place is great.
I feel more than the property, it should be Shashank who should be thanked that he looks at meticulous details of every traveler, ensures that if they need something in advance, they don't. So he'll ask you 2-3 times a day that okay, anything else needed, not needed, XYZ. So that also becomes a game changer. After coming here and seeing at the service and how well they do, I am sure without Shashank also they would be giving such a fantastic service, because once they understand you, they are like family to you.
This is a beautiful place. This is not a fancy 5-star hotel, but very cozy, very comfortable. You have all the creature comforts that you want. The food was delicious. The people are very warm and friendly. Service is great. So I don't miss anything here.
The hero of our total safari driving experience and the traveling and sightseeing, the person name is Salim Bhai, and we all are quite fond of him, and he was very enthused in showing us everything within a shorter span of time, and he was very popular among his co-drivers also, and the guides also, and he was having the good connection with everyone, so that we could have reached at every location at the proper level.
Special shout out to Salim Bhai. He is very light-hearted and very lively and keeps the atmosphere going. We'll make a few jokes on the way and we'll keep the atmosphere very light, which is very fun when you're not spotting a tiger. And even 2-3 of the guides were very, very insightful. Rakesh Bhai was really good at hearing
Spotting.
the calls and spotting, and I think his experience was amazing to see on ground. And even Anjali, a very new person, but into this only since 3 years, but her insights and her eyesight, I mean, she could spot the birds so effortlessly. I would be wondering where is the bird, and she would be like here, there.
I think Madhya Pradesh is the heart of India, so service has to be good. So that's what they were. It was fantastic.
Okay, see, this is being our 5th safari, so this is how it speaks, like how good association with Shashank ji, because we found that he is quite knowledgeable on his subject matter. He knows about the birds, he knows about the movement of the tiger, or he has got a proper judgmental or the analytical experiences, so that helps him during the safari time. And he has got a very good contacts with the team of guides or the drivers, so everything is placed quite properly. Even at a resort level also, his coordination for the lunch or dinner or any other time, so it was very good coordination. So we found that we will continue having consistently with Shashank ji for more and more
safaris.
tiger safaris.
Well, the experience has been good, which is why this is my 3rd safari. I've previously been to Kanha and Jabai, and obviously that's why I keep coming.
Amazing safari, guys. If you would like to in fact join us on our safari tours and expeditions, please do connect with us on the platforms mentioned below. And if you'd like to know more on India's wildlife and our protected areas, please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.